Right, that is now 7:05. Hello and welcome to another live stream. I know it's been nearly a week, I think, since the last time I did a live stream. So let's see who we got in the chat. We got Southwestern. Hello, 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 and welcome. As you can see, I've spawned in at Ormskirk, and you might be able to hear some 158s in the background. No, I've not bought the Scotsrail 158 just yet. I'm going to be waiting for Fife Circle. But I did, however, create a RexRail livery on a 158. Let's see if I can get through. Aha, here we are. Here is the RexRail Class 158. You might have seen this shared on Richie Rail's Discord server in Train Sim World Pics. But here it is in all its glory. It's still a work in progress, but this should hopefully be alright. I don't know why I've got a random West Midlands Railway sticker there, so we'll hopefully sort that out. But yeah, not a bad livery. So, smart decision with the 158. Yes, it looks good so far. Unique, indeed it is. Obviously, if you remember the Pacer livery, this is an exact replica of it. If I can just go ahead and spawn the Pacer. See where I can find that. Ah, here we are. You'll be able to see some resemblance in design. Come on, spawn. Okay, it doesn't want to spawn here for some odd reason, so we're going to put it in front of the Sprinter. And there you go, that is the RexRail Pacer and that is the RexRail 158. You may notice that the part where it's black here isn't exactly the same as here. That is now blue. It's just a few design changes I've made. It means the train is on that line when it's red. Ah yes, we might be getting one in actually. So let's get rid of them. And we'll be seeing them another time. Today it's all about being on the Blackpool branches, so let's jump to the main menu and get ourselves into a timetable. It's really nice actually, thank you very much. I work hard on these liveries. So, as you know, Blackpool branches, we run Class 142 Pacers, Class 47s and Class 08s. We can also run maybe a Class 45 on there as well if we're lucky. And a 37 can pop up now and again. So, to the collection, choose a route, and we're going to be going on the Blackpool branches route. So, we're going to be starting off this timetable. Oh, hang on a minute. How is the 37 not playable? Even though I've seen it pop up on the actual... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably one of those layers that you can't touch. I'm thinking of trying to make a 158 cab which doesn't work, but just with random materials for fun. Are you thinking of making like a life-size 158 cab, or are you thinking on some sort of like a miniature thing? Not sure. So we're going to be starting off with... let's have a look. I think we're going to do a Class 45 run. And we're going to be doing... Let's have a look. Blackpool North to Stranraer. Stranraer? Is that... I actually don't know how to say that. Yeah, we'll do that one. We're going to spawn with light clouds and we're going to get started. Just a smaller one that fits in the screen. Oh, I see. Hey, that's not too bad actually. Got a really nice picture of the Peak Forest Railway with the LMS Jubilee. That's a really nice old-fashioned picture, that. I like how they've got the grey tones, but they've left a little tiny bit of colour. If you can see on the front carriage, there's a tiny bit of red. That's pretty smart, that. I love that image, actually. Yeah, it's a really nice image. It's got to be one of the best ones that Train Sim World has put out there, especially for community screenshots. So hopefully I can remember how to set up a Class 45. It's been a while. I should remember where all the safeties are, because, well, I can't forget. It's quite, how would I put it? Difficult. So, 1S91, Blackpool North to, yeah, Harbour. Whatever, yeah. Okay, we are an 8-car service. So, let's get us... Why have we spawned in the back? I'm quite confused. We'll just unlock doors. Let's just have a look. You're joking me. We're reversing all the way there? No, you gotta be joking me on that one. Okay. AWS then. And there should be one behind here. Should be. Nope. Okay. I was not expecting to be reversing all the way to Preston, but we'll see how things go. Kind of bittersweet because I was not expecting that to happen at all. Okay, so I'm trying to get the master key. Ah, here we are. Well, we're going reverse. Wait until 9:45. No, I don't think reversing all the way back is the smartest thing to do. So what we're going to do is we're just going to shut down this cab and we're going to go to the other side. Close, please. Thank you. We are driving 45111. This has to be one of the most interesting changeovers I've ever had to do. Ah, that's what I was looking for. That's the one. We'll take off the brakes. Instrument light switch on. What am I looking for? I don't think I'm looking for anything else, am I? I mean, most of the things, no, the 80s weren't safe. Yeah. Health and safety back then's not as great as what it is now. There we are, we can set up a nice camera angle by the Mark II coaches. Not too low. I'd say like enough so that we can see what's going on. Hey, okay, we got a nice look of the Pacer whilst we were leaving. We will be driving the Pacer later on. Over there we got a Class 08, the Gronk. Not sure if that's a special Wigan one. No, it doesn't say Wigan on it. Hello there, welcome to the live stream, Squirrel Rail. How is your evening? Hopefully your evening's doing well. I never realised since before the SCR 158 came out that the 158 cab had no door buttons. Which one doesn't have the door buttons? The SCR one or the Midland Mainline one? Not bad, try to find some fun with trains. Well, I'm definitely a fan of trains. So I think you might have found the right place. In fact, I would definitely go as far to say that South Western Railway is also a fan of trains. Well, South Western, yeah. Okay, we're changing lines. A 30mph speed restriction, we don't have to worry about that. Because by the time we change over, we'll probably get to 70. And the last part of the carriage is changing lines. Right now my DualShock 4 controller is going absolutely crazy because I've left the vibrations on. So, yeah. Right, we are going full throttle now, and we're going to Kirkham North Junction and Preston Platform 6. We are all rail fans. Well said indeed, we are all rail fans. So, type quickly in the chat, what is your favourite train in the British Rail era? And then your favourite train in the present day. Be interesting to see whose favourite trains are the same and whose are different. Class 33 or maybe Class 08. Oh, good choices there. There is something about a 33 in BR Blue. I've not seen a 33 in BR Blue, but I'll have to Google that so I can sort of get what you're meaning. Do a little bit of a flyby shot. One of my favourite is the Class 700. Hey, that's a good shout. But I love the large logo 47 only out of the Class 47s. Ah yes, the large BR Blue logo for the Class 47s at Train Simworld, released with Blackpool branches. I've got to admit that is a really good one. I'll have to remember to do a Class 47 run after I do a Pacer run. I'm also opting to do a Class 101 run as well. I hate the TPE one. TPE? You'll have to get me up to speed. Trans-Pennine Express has a 47. Ah yes, West Somerset Railway is my favourite route on Train Simworld. Now, right now it's slow, but I like it. Well, you see, most preservation sites in the UK have a max speed of 25 miles per hour. So, doesn't really help, does it? You want lines like Blackpool branches where you're going at some good speed. The one with just blue and yellow, I meant NTP. Alright. I was just about to say, I'm pretty sure Trans-Pennine Express is, certainly does not have a Class 47 to my knowledge, although I could be wrong. Yeah, we all make these mistakes. It's quite easy actually. Slowing down for a 35 miles per hour. So I will be your new follower. Oh, thank you very much, Squirrel Rail. I always accidentally call it TPE. Well, to be fair, Trans-Pennine Express does go over the Northern Trans-Pennine in real life, so I can see where you're getting that from, for definite. I think we are stuttering along at about maybe 10 frames per second. The FPS is pretty bad on PS4 for this route, but thankfully we should be okay. Just sub. Thank you very much, Squirrel Rail. Of course, if you've never been down this section of the track before, we will revisit it later. But for now, we're driving this Class 45 to Preston. But we will revisit that section of taken up track later on. There's a particular reason why I want to discover down there in this live stream. Time will tell. No worries. Wonderful. I gotta admit, the brakes are pretty decent on this train, but if you keep them in initial application for far too long, you're gonna end up stopping somewhere that's not a station. Where are we now? Sorry, we are currently at Poulton-le-Fylde. It's not very obvious that we're near Poulton-le-Fylde because, typical for the British Rail 80s period, there is only one station sign on the entire building that suggests that this is Poulton-le-Fylde, and I will show you where the station sign is. There you go, Poulton-le-Fylde. There is nowhere else apart from over here where you'll find a station sign, because it certainly isn't down here, that's for sure. And we've got another Pacer in. Oh, 55711, I recognise that one. 142 or 61, definitely. Bit of a Pacer fan myself. Hi from Mark. Welcome to the live stream, Mark. How are you doing this fine evening? I think Puntlefield is my second favourite station in Train Sim World, I think. Ooh, nice. Puntlefield a really nice station, especially nowadays. It's a lot less longer than it is on this route, but still has its charms, and it's very near Blackpool. So now all we're waiting for is for us to... there we are, we're cleared for 50. We'll go about 70% throttle. We don't want to overdo it, because if we start overspeeding, then we'll start losing points. Also, if we look at the back of the train, we've got the parcels area. That's something that we don't see often nowadays. We don't actually see packages getting transported on trains. However, if you are near Scotland, then you can sometimes find packages in one of the near the doors of one of the trains. It's quite interesting, really, because especially with the Scottish Highlands, it's very hard to get parcels up to the post offices up there. 5 of my last 6 videos have been Todo with Scotland. Oh, to do. Yeah, there's been some really good routes in Scotland lately. Like, we've got Glasgow's Cathcart Circle Line, which got its recent remaster, which looks absolutely fire. Then we've got Edinburgh to Glasgow, which came out with Train Sim 3 as Rivet Games Productions, I think. Marcus Runden, aka Leatherface. Hello from Sweden. Hello, Marcus Runden. Welcome to the live stream. How is your evening in Sweden? So yeah, with trying to think of what I was just talking about. Yeah, Edinburgh to Glasgow, I think, was a Rivet Games thing, and then we got Fife Circle, which also was Rivet Games. Was Rivet Games, and those routes are absolutely fantastic. Train Sim 4 seems to just have been focused on Scotland. You could say that indeed. However, Train Sim 3 was quite focused on different areas, including South Eastern High Speed. So, in a way, Scotland was due a nice makeover of routes for Train Sim World. And the more Scottish routes, the merrier, really. But I do agree, we do need to start exploring some other regions of the UK, like Wales, for example. A route in Wales would be absolutely fantastic, especially if it includes Cardiff. I always forget that Class 45 horn sounds different than 47s, even though they're like only 2 units apart in creation. Okay, we're going to drop her to, I'd say 49%, see how we go. See if we can coast successfully. Because unfortunately with these more older style locomotives, coasting's a lot more difficult. You just got to find which percentage of throttle's the best for coasting. So I think like 35 should cut it. I think my DualShock 4 controller's having a... yeah. If anybody's wondering what that slight sound is in the background, that's my DualShock 4 controller shaking a lot. Because going over the single jointed tracks, it bounces, so you know, I've left the vibrations on it. So we've got a GMPTE liveried Pacer going past us. Nice. I couldn't catch the number on that one, but it was most likely it could have been 142 or 73. I seem to see that a lot on Blackpool branches, that particular unit. I also seem to be finding 142004 in its chocolate brown and white British Rail livery, so that's a nice addition. Oh, and we've just gone into double jointed tracks now. I can tell because the vibrations have stopped. Okay, because this is a go via location, I don't actually have to stop here. So we are doing pretty well. We have a timed arrival of 11 minutes past 10 at Preston. I don't know about you, but the timing could be a little tight. I just finished on 5 Circle. It's good route. Some are annoying and have red signals. Oh, yeah. Like, for example, one which is just showing up on the distance meter right now. You foreshadowed an event there, Southwestern. Yeah, 5 Circle is a very good route. I'm thinking of picking up 5 Circle soon, but I do want to get it on a sale. Considering the fact that I've had my eyes on the ScotsRail Class 158 for a while now, especially seeing as though it was first teased quite a while ago. So I'm hoping to get them all together, if I can. We're proper slowing down now. Yeah, me too, I always... Wait, discount. Yeah, definitely. A good Train Sim World sale never does you wrong, because you get the best deals, especially if you've been waiting for a route for so long and all of a sudden it's got 30% price reduction. You think to yourself, I'm so glad I waited. Right, let's see if that... Oh, that red has definitely cleared. We can go on a 70 throttle and see if there's any trains at Kirkham. No, there's no trains at Kirkham, but we're doing pretty well. Definitely. Also, if you've noticed, JT Transport, which could be which could be Just Trains Transport. I'm trying to speak there. That was something that wasn't supposed to happen there. Oh, we are overspeeding just a tiny bit. It's easy to though, especially with these locomotives. I think there was a time where I wasn't paying attention once when making a video and I did nearly 80 miles per hour in a pacer, even though the max speed is 75. Well over the speed limit. So yeah, interesting. Oh wow, we've got 7 people watching. Fantastic. Hello to all 7 people. Of course, if you are enjoying this live stream, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you would like to see more. We are definitely well over speeding on this one. And we've stopped over speeding. You can open it up on a 61% throttle just to sort of get us moving. Oh, we could have a 47 moving by. Hang on a minute, why is that like oh no, that's just the way it looks in the background. I was thinking a livery was popping up there, but no, this is definitely ABR Blue Class 47. I can open this up to full throttle now. Oh, I do apologise. I must have forgotten to have mute my phone. Great. 1 second. There we go, sorry about that. Phone just decided it wanted to be part of the live stream. Anyways, we are definitely going to be going straight through Solwick, which I do believe on this timetable only maybe 2 or 3 trains stop there. Maybe. Also, we do have a movable blind. There's the wiper. Oh. That's carrying West Cornwall local wagons. Okay. I didn't know they did that on this route. And obviously because I've got West Cornwall local, that's interesting. Oh, that's an engine start button there. What's this? Engine stop. Oh, we don't want to be pressing that. That's for definite. AWS there. Oh. It'd be helpful if we had the lights on. Oh no. I must have forgotten. Headlight switch on. How could I have forgotten? Oh, that's why, because we spawned in the reverse cab. I wondered what was... I wondered if I'd forgotten something, but I just couldn't think of what it was. Well, anyways, that explains why we're only on 2090 AP. That was a good flyby. Oh, we are over speed now. We can coast a little bit. So what does everybody think about Blackpool branches then? What's your thoughts on this route? Because it's interesting to see what people thought about this route when it first released and what they think of it now. Because my initial thoughts of this route was, wow, this seems to be a really good route. Now, it's a really solid route. I got to, yeah, I agree with Southwestern on that one. It is beautiful. There's just something about this route that Just Trains have done with it. It's just, yeah, perfect. All the BR80 stuff layer in pretty well. I think the only thing I do want to see layered in to this route from the West Cornwall local is the Class 150, because in a very old YouTube video that I've watched from, oh, maybe it's like 13, 14 years ago, it was documenting Preston in the 1980s, particularly the same year that this route was set, and alongside running with the Pacers was the Class 150 Sprinters in the BR Blue 150 Sprinter livery, and Regional Railways was up there as well, so yeah, 150 on this route would be pretty nice. I think about the new 158 on ScotsRail, but not with full price. I mean, £13 is not bad, considering the fact of the price that you're paying for Midland Mainline just to get the 158. I'm pretty sure Richie might have touched on this in his stream yesterday. I'm pretty sure he has, and you know, I got to agree with Richie on this one. If you want to just get only the 158, because you've already got the HST from Great Western Express, £13 is a pretty good going rate. I mean, I totally get people, you know, it's quite steep for a locomotive, but Business World, it's very funny. It works in wee ways. I mean, I have all routes and DLCs and train sim mode. I play this sim almost 5 years. Wow. But last 158, not yet. Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, the Business World is quite funny, the way it turns and the way it works. And, you know, with Train Sim Mode 5 possibly being on the horizon, 158 being at £13 is probably the norm, really. Especially with, say, like cost of living and things like that. I mean, that's another thing that's been going around lately, with speculations saying that Train Sim Mode 5 is around the corner, which, you know, I can't blame them for thinking that, because This time last year it was Transmud 4 from Transmud 3, you know, and while there were some positive views, there were also negative views as well. I just remember watching the live stream. I just remember the chat absolutely exploding with yeses and nos and all that lot, you know, so it could be similar this year. Yeah, I think like that Dovetail Games becomes 100% profitable company because yeah, I think with Dovetail Games as they're needing to release every year, possibly because I don't know, maybe like they need to stay in the competition with other companies. Not sure what companies they could be in competition with, but oh, sorry, let me just mute my... Hello Trainboy, welcome to the live stream. How was your evening? But yeah, if Transmog 5 does come, then it will definitely be like a yearly release basis. Can I ask you about TSC? Do you play it also? Unfortunately, I do not play TSC. I don't have a computer that can actually run it, unfortunately. If I did have a computer that could run TSC, I would be playing TSC. I literally would be. But unfortunately, I fell on the short straw. It was either... yeah. It was either I got Train Sim World 4, or I got TSC, and I really wanted TSW4, so, you know. Okay, just asking. Oh no, it's alright to ask. I don't mind, I don't mind you asking, really. It's always nice to chat with people in the live chat. Oh good, I'm glad your evening's going well, Train Boy. So we'll shortly be arriving at Preston. I don't know if we're going to be on time because we are like 10:08 and we're virtually here. But it's whether or not... oh, hang on, we've got a Class 101 over there. That could be that special 6-car service that is in the timetable, and you can find that if you've got either Tees Valley Line or Northern Transpennine. Hello, Southwestern, how are you, and how are you today? Yeah. I mean, it's been a nice day. It was raining where I was earlier, but we do need some good rain. Okay, we need to put the brake on, but the brakes was not wanting to go on for a moment. Just diesel trains and steam trains. Ah, I see. Well, we are driving a diesel train, so this should hopefully be interesting. I love DMUs the most. Aye, definitely. Diesel multiple units were basically the backbone of British Rail, especially seeing as though we merged from steam travel to diesel travel. I mean, yes, electric trains have that charm to them, you know, but I know people who prefer diesel over electric multiple units. It's just how they are, you know. So here we are at Preston. We do have another Class 47 with the big BR Blue logo here. Number 47656. Look at that, absolute beauty. Especially with the fog that comes out of, well, this... could you say fog or could you say like steam or like diesel? I think we'll say diesel, but that is just ultra realistic there. My favourite type of 47. I do like the one with the BR Blue logo, like. I meant I just love diesel trains and steam trains. Yeah, that's alright. Oh wow, we got the platinum. Even though we were speeding, we got deducted 162.5 AP for speeding alone. And we only got 63 AP for on-time bonus. And we managed to still get a platinum. Yeah. Okay, alright, okay, we will return to timetable and we'll get this pace to run along. Come on. There we go. For a second there, it wasn't going to happen. I'm thinking of getting the Scotsrail Class 158. It is absolutely worth the purchase if you absolutely love the 158. The 158 has slowly grown over me because initially I wasn't really much of a fan of the 158, but over time and driving on it on Train Sim World 4, I started to like the 158. So really looking forward to getting hold of the Scotsrail 158 one day. But I just need another Scotsrail route. It's the only problem. You think that's bad? You should have seen my stream the other day, where is Till managed to get the where is Till managed to get the platinum? Where I still managed to get the platinum. Oh, I see. Sorry, I tried my best to read that. I'm very sorry. Right, Class 142 Pacer. Let's have a look. Okay, so right now I'm going to put in a poll because there's quite a few liveries for this, and I'm going to ask you, what Pacer livery should we drive today? Should we drive BR Blue, BR or should we drive There we are. You should hopefully see that poll now. What Pacer livery should we drive today? BR Blue, BR Chocolate and White, or Gene PTE Pacer? I don't know why, but autocorrect is terrible. Is there a way you can actually disable autocorrect? I try my best to do that. SuperX, hello Alex Transport Games, welcome to the live stream. How are you doing this fine evening? Oh, we are getting a mixed poll here, but so far BR Blue is winning. If you want to get your vote in, you are free to vote. It's free, yeah. So we've got 25% for both BR Chocolate and White and GMPTE Pacer. And as said, the BR Blue Pacer is winning. So we'll end that poll in just a few moments. We'll give everybody a chance to vote. I love the GMPTE. Indeed, it is one heck of a fantastic livery. Because like we've got like the 3 different engine variants. Alright, so there's no further votes coming in. We'll end the vote poll around about 19:44 PM, so that's UK time by the way. So if you want to get your vote in, get it in now. And judging by my laptop clock, it's 44. Well, it's like 16 minutes to 8. So we'll end the poll. BR Blue has won by 50%. And we've had a total of 4 votes. So with the BR Blue, should we go with the 1985 to 1991 engine, the 1993 Plus engine, or should we go with the 1989 to 1996 engine? 16 minutes to 10 for me. Wow. You're about 2 hours forward. Because like we've got 3 different Pacer livery engines. Just wondering what you're thinking. 1989 Okay. Hello and welcome to the stream, Mikey B07. Yeah. Hello and welcome to the stream, Mikey. How is your evening? How are you doing? So far we've had one person say 1989. If no one else is going to vote, then we'll go with the 1989 version. I'm neutral with engines. Aha, I see. I understand. 1993? Oh, okay. We've got one for the 1993 one. I don't know, to be honest, maybe the 1985? Oh, interesting. I might have to make this another poll, guys. Okay, I'll make this a poll. $1985 and I think, was it 1989? Let's have a look. Yeah. Right. Here comes the poll. It's okay which one you choose, you can just choose one. Hi Rex, how you doing? And chat. Competition law. We are doing well. Thanks for asking. So we got one vote for... Oh, we got 2 votes in now. Wonderful. Can you take stream trains, please? Stream train? Steam train. I only have the AF in the training centre one. I actually don't have one with a steam route, I'm afraid. So the AF in training centre is the only one I've got, and I'm not very good at driving steam trains, unfortunately. Okay, so that's four votes in. We are currently 50% with 1993 and 25% with 1989 and 1985. Don't worry, it's okay. Same with me, I'm kind of terrible at them. Yeah, okay, we got 40% on 1989. Interesting. And that's tying with the 1993 engine. I'm interested to see what wins. Because some people like the different variations of engines on the Pacer. The 1993 Plus version is the one that we all know ran all the way up until 2021, when the Pacers were withdrawn in service. The 1989 and the 1985 versions are the TL11 engine, with the 1981 version being for voice transmission. I just voted for a tie, lol. I see. Yeah, so we do have a tie. But we can only choose one engine. This is tough. Because I don't want to go for the 1993 engine and not do a 1989 engine Pacer. You know what I mean? And I don't want to do vice versa either. This is a very interesting poll. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to end the poll. Can you have an extra vote, lol? Okay, what's your extra vote then, Mikey? I'll take it. It'd be great to break the tie. Right, What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to do 1989 automatic. There we go. That's a choice being made. Whew. Easier. Alright, we're going to do a Manchester Victoria to Blackpool North service, considering the fact that we have just come from Blackpool North. Or we can do an Ormskirk... yeah, we'll just go with an Ormskirk to Blackpool South service. Why not? Yeah, Manchester Victoria to Blackpool North. I think we'll do like a more later in the evening service. I think if I remember rightly, there was somebody who was mentioning in my last stream to do 2U20, I think it was. So let's have a look, see if we can do 2U20. I don't know if it was 2U20. No. Hang on. Let me see if I can find that. Might be in train somewhere, pics and Discord server, I can't remember. Might be looking through here for a while. Let's have a look. I had that service in mind and it's completely flew out my mind. Let's have a look. We will get to driving the pair, so don't worry. Don't know if I can find it. Oh, hang on. $2p09. Right, $2p09. That's what we were looking for. $2p09. There we are, Blackpool South to Preston. Right, let's get this service going. Got all out Rex Blackpool South to Ormskirk. Isn't that the one I did? It might be, yes, it might be. We'll do a Blackpool South to Ormskirk service probably. GG. It had the pink sky. Well, we have spawned in with clear clouds, so we should have a pink sky. Because I do remember that being recommended to me the last time to do on the Blackpool Branches stream, so we're doing it. So Southwestern, did it continue to Ormskirk after that, or did it just terminate at Preston? I recommended it, yeah, but I believe you did. If I'm being honest. Oh, 2p09 Blackpool South to Preston. Well, look at that. Pink sky it is. That is beautiful. Now, I'm not used to the more older engines of the Pacer, but I can do it. Pacer and pink sky, awesome. Terminate Preston because the video was 37 minutes. Gotcha, thanks for letting me know. Then we'll do an Ormskirk to Blackpool South. One. Right, here's Preston. Took a while to find on the destination blind. Put the guard screen on. Oh, wow. I've seen Pacers this packed before, and possibly even worse. If I'm being honest. I used to travel on Pacers a long time ago when they were northern. I think the last time I travelled on a Pacer was 2019. But yes, I've seen these packed like this before, and even worse. Have you ever noticed the blind on the cab door? the blind on the cab door. Yes. I've actually seen inside through that blind was open once in real life. If that makes sense. Sorry mate, you missed a train. There'll be another one. So that's the VoIP transmission. It sounds very close to the Cummins LTA engine. It's the black bit. Yeah, I can pull it up, you're right. There we go. Although there's supposed to be glass there. Not sure why it doesn't show that. Here we are. Got a nice view of 142 or 67 leaving Blackpool South.
We will shortly be arriving at Squire's Gate,
which is lovely. Obviously because like we spawned this on the 27th of July, let's just pretend it's been a hot day. Also you will see Blackpool Pleasure Beach Station as a mastery on this route. I managed to unlock it. So when we go past it I'll have a nice flyby. Of the actual station under construction. There's a pleasure beach on that side. And here is the mastery. I was lucky as a kid, I got to go in the driver's seat of a 101. I didn't realise how lucky I was. Aye, definitely. Especially seeing as though they are a rare sight now. I think us Pacer fans are lucky. One of the most preserved DMUs in the entire UK is the Pacer family. I know the bench seats weren't very comfortable on Pacers, but they were a good train. And it's great because there are several preservation sites across the UK that you can actually see them on as well. Such as Midland Main Line, Butterley, I think Wensleydale is very well known for having Pacers now. So yeah, it's pretty good. So now we're coming up on Squires Gate. Going to make a really good stop. Did you set location and light on the destination table? No, but I will do that now. Destination light is on. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we will turn the destination light on the other side. Thanks for reminding me. Now of course if you do want to do any guarding, leave this on. Open that. Come back in here. You go to your third camera and you slot it inside here. And then you go like this. And like that. That's going to be the only time I do that on this stream. There we are, we've got the destination lights on. Okay, so the next stop is St Anne's on Sea.
The next station stop is St Anne's on the Sea.
I like how we've got working PIS as well. Also, we've got a fan up here as well, which actually works. I don't think there's anything else to explore in the Pacer other than the fact that you can actually turn the train lighting off like that. And like that. There is a MCV cover here which is very interactable. I play on PS5 and use keyboard, so I do that like that. Yeah. I don't know why, but this version of the Pacer sounds really good. So, question for Southwestern, when we get to Preston, will it be dark? Because that's also an interesting factor to put in. All commands, it's on keyboard, it's easy, but if you play on Xbox or PS4 you can still use it. Hey Rex, have you ever been to Blackpool? Actually, no, I've never been to Blackpool before. Shame like, because it's definitely on the bucket list to do. But hopefully I can one day say I'll have been to Blackpool. Just not today, unfortunately. But I got to be honest with you. One of my parents actually did go to Blackpool in the 1980s, and they said it was an unforgettable experience. I can't remember. I can check which. It's all right. It is right. So we end up arriving in Preston in the dark. I would imagine so, considering the fact that we are already in dusk. We're not going to overshoot St. Anne's on Sea, not if I can help it. And there we go. The sky will become really orange and pink and then black. Nice. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Emergency services are flying about this evening.
Shortly be arriving at Amstel Fairhaven.
No, not shortly.
The next station stop is Amstel Fairhaven.
That's better. Right, so as we got these camera angles set about, we can use this one to see. Well, actually, we can use our free cam. Oh wow! Look at this. That is worth a screenshot. That is. Look at that. It's beautiful. I do love the Todd 4 lighting in Train Sim World 4. It's really great. Just like the realism as well, because like, you know, you got like the glint of the yellow on, well, the orange on the Pacer, you know. It's really good. I'm also happy that they brought the Pacer into game as well. Also, I'm not sure if anybody knew, but the 158 can actually connect up to the Pacer in Train Sim World 4. I didn't know until a couple of weeks ago where I stumbled on a video that was like from a few months ago that showcased the Pacer connected with a 158, so tried it out for myself and it worked.
The next stop is Amstel Fairhaven.
We will get these public announcements right.
The next station stop is Amstel Fairhaven.
Please.
The next stop is
Oh.
Amstel Fairhaven.
Okay, what it should be saying is we will shortly be arriving at Amstel Fairhaven. Every time I do a stream on the Pacer and I try and use public announcements, they never ever go to plan. I didn't know that, yeah. I'll probably spawn in free roam and show you. I am actually set to spawn in free roam near Pulton File to show you a little interesting area you probably might have missed. So once I've done that, I can showcase the Pacer connecting with a 158. 6 of you watching, hello to all 6 of you. Thank you for popping in this evening to watch the live stream, and if you haven't already, please do make sure you like the video and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. I hate the inaccuracies of the Pacer announcements. Aye, definitely. If anything, from when I used to travel on Pacers quite a while ago now, it used to be longer announcements. You know, you used to get the see it, say it, sorted one. You know, you used to get where they were calling at the start of every service. You know, it was just more in depth. If you get my meaning. So obviously we've got nice little signs here. Sorry, here saying trains to Blackpool and Preston. This is beautiful skyline. I never leave on throttle 7, but because it's the 1989 version of the Pacer, it's fine. So correct me if I'm wrong, but Blackpool branches is set in 1987, right?
The next station stop is Lytham.
Okay, that's better. I'm thinking it might be set in 1987. I'm not too sure. That's something that I might have to ask about next time. Oh, speaking of which, should we leave the cab light on, or should we have the cab... Sorry, should we leave the cab light off, or should we have the cab light on? Because if we have the cab light off, we have some scenic travelling in the dark, and if we have the cab light on, we can see what we're doing.
We will shortly be arriving at Lytham.
There we go. As soon as I start complaining about it, it starts getting better. I usually see better with it off. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good for ambience. That's the word I was trying to get earlier. Ambience. This is very ambient. Imagine just making a video just like this. No sound in the background, and all you're just hearing is, well, train, you know? I actually made an ambience video on the channel before. I think I was sat in a 150 just riding out a thunderstorm. It's got over 500 views. I was quite surprised it even went that far. It was only like 1 minute 23 seconds long. It could have been any time in the 80s to walk in a train station, and that smell of diesel was cool. I've certainly heard that a lot from people, you know, where they stand there and go, oh, you knew when you were at a train station because you could just smell the diesel coming out of the trains. I've definitely heard that before. Oh, hang on a minute. Why have I not done this collectible? Oh, that must be the one I'm missing. Anyways, we're going to have to leave Lytham and go to Moss Side.
The next station stop is Moss Side.
Right, it's now working. So yeah, I'm thinking this route was set in 1987, and I think if I remember rightly, key thing to remember about the 1980s was there was quite a few companies. There was like British Rail, there was regional railways. They're the only two I can name off my head at the moment. But yeah, forgot there was a 50 round this corner. For the 158 cab thing, it's taken this stream so far just to create the window and the door interlock panel bit to the left. Oh wow, I didn't realise you were making it now. Interesting, keep us posted. That's quite cool, that. And I'll just get back with chat in a moment. I'm making out of cardboard, so nothing special, but it's freehand, so it's not accurate. Oh, that's alright. You know, imagination's pretty good. Especially if you're making it freehand out of cardboard. That's when you can see if you're a really good artist or not. It doesn't have to be perfect. Honestly, it doesn't. Art is everything but perfect. I've got the train symbol cab for reference. Aye, very well. Very good. Because with art you get some pieces that were kind of like not supposed to happen. You know, they kind of messed somewhere, but ends up being like a really amazing painting, you know what I mean? But yeah, and it pairs up perfectly with my monitor, so it's going well. Oh, perfect. As you can probably tell, I have definitely done art in school and college, so I think that's why when I make the liveries, I make sure I do them pretty well. Anyways, enough about me bragging. I shouldn't really be. All about Train Sim World. Not about what I did in college. Anyways, we are coming up on Moss Side early. Oh, we do love an early train. Should I keep the AWS flower black or yellow and black so active? Up to you on that one. If you want an active AWS flower, then go for it. If you want it where it's gone past the green signal, then yeah, by all means. Got the crossings going here. Pure British Rail style crossings here. There's no like red stripes over there. There's a red cross here, you know, pure British Rail era that. Again, we got another sign saying trains to Blackpool and Preston. Do a flyby shot of us leaving Moss Side from the crossing. I always like to do a flyby shot here. You can just see the wonderful starry night that we're having. This has got to be a really good run. I'm really impressed with this. That's a fantastic recommendation, Southwestern. I've not been Nosy Rex, but how old? I'm not being Nosy Rex, but how old are you? I'm Don't know how to answer this one. Let's just say I'm nearly 20. There you go. Never shared that before. Actually never shared that before. So anyways, 1.8 miles away from Kirkham and Wesham, and we are making good time. So far we're on 3,977 AP. Wasn't being nosy, but at your age, get to Blackpool and do the Pepsi Max, you will love it. I'll make sure I do. No, it's alright, you're not being nosy or anything. I knew I was going to be eventually asked, so... I just hadn't have thought of a really good response for that, if you get my meaning. And I know what you mean by the Pepsi Max. It's a ride in, I think, the Pleasure Beach. I remember my mum telling me about it. So yeah, like years ago, I remember your mum going, "Oh, I've been on that ride." You know, it was like years ago. I was like, "Oh, really?" But yeah, Blackpool's definitely somewhere I'm gonna have to visit. It was just those oldies can't do them anymore. Oh, I see. Is there a certain age limit on it, like? Oh yeah, I could imagine, like. No, roller coasters and rides like that. We are definitely getting dark. But we're not fully dark yet. We've still got a little bit of orange hue over there. Alright. Let's see what trains we've got in Kirkham and Wesham. But no, it's okay, Mikey. It's alright. I didn't mind answering, actually. I think if anything, I was expecting there to be a train on, I think, platform 1, but there's nothing here. Mind you, it is like 12 minutes past 9 at night, so let's have a look. We might have some services for the morning. Yeah, we do. Oh, okay. Let's have a look. 2113 Preston, that's us. We seem to be the last service of the day. Maybe. Maybe. That'll stop at Kirkham. I think any service after that will go past Kirkham. 5 people watching. Thank you for sticking around and enjoying the bouncy ride with the Pacer. If you've ever been on Pacers before, you know what I mean. Just waiting for that red to change. There we are. Off we go to Preston platform 2. And yet we are terminating. I'm still watching, I'm just focused on doing the card rather than typing. Hey, that's alright, Southwestern. I'm totally fine with that. Even if you're playing Trains Mode 4 the exact same time as me, I'm fine with that. Because I do like Richie Rail's idea, you know, with casual, where we do like the challenge to see who can drive the exact same service the best. Well, it's not it's not a competition, but like, you know, it's a really good idea. Yeah, I might have to not participate on the next one. If I remember rightly, I won twice and that wasn't really good. I'm still 1. Oh, point of a Mamel Master. Yeah. It's alright. I was not expecting to completely max out the platinum on that 158 there. But, well, it happened, didn't it? But yeah, next time a challenge like that happens, I'll make sure to only participate once. Because if you saw on the last service that we did, Blackpool North to Preston, I got platinum for that one. I won't be surprised if I get a gold medal or a platinum for this one either. So yeah, how is the 158 cab coming along Southwestern? How far have you gotten since you last updated? Because last time you updated we were around about Moss Side now. But between Preston and Salwick... No, Kirkham and Salwick. Do a flyby shot, shall we? I think all our passengers left at Moss Side, you know. It doesn't seem to be a... Oh, no, we got a passenger. Okay. It's alright, but I'm still doing the interlock with the AWS on it. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, but by any chance, Southwestern, are you part of Richie Rail's Discord server? I know it's a stupid question to ask, you probably are. Yeah, you thinking I'm posting the 158 cab in there? You know, in pics or something? Or are you thinking of just leaving it? It's alright if you decide to leave it. Oh. Passing through Salwick, there's no lights on completely. Must be eerie to just stand on this platform with no lights on. I might when it's done, but I will work on it tomorrow. Hey, that's a good idea. Time we on now? We're like 25 past 8 at night. So for some places it could be 25 past 9, 25 past 10, maybe 25 past 11. Some people could even be on midnight. I have an idea to make the bit at the bottom of the throttle by cutting the top of the bottle and putting a tube into the lever. Hey, that's a good idea. Of course, don't forget the 158's distinguishable gangway on the front if you're planning on doing the exterior as well. That's if you plan on doing the exterior. If it's just the interior of the cab, then that's perfectly fine. I might, you know. Make sure you got plenty of car park for that, like. I might be changing through camera angles a few times now and again, but it's going to be South Western Railway themed, but I'm going off an EMT and ScotRail, especially since EMT is stagecoach like South Western Trains was. Aye, Stagecoach. Now that's a company that's been around a bit. Couldn't find the South Western train cab image. I wonder if it's because they don't really let people take pictures of them, or they just don't bother to upload any pictures. I don't know why that is. So theoretically we've done 2 services to Preston now, so we're going to have to do a service away from Preston on the next run. And I think the next run we're definitely going to have to do either a Class 101 or a Class 47 run, depending. Oh, by the way, I'm wondering how many of you actually caught the new channel schedule that I've put forward lately. Hopefully you've managed to find that on the community page or in the description of the channel. But long story short, I'm going to be providing Train Sim World 4 videos Mondays at 5 PM. Non-related Train Sim World 4 videos on Wednesdays at 5 PM. I'm going to be doing live streams on the Fridays now at 7 PM, and then a bonus video on Sundays at 2 PM. Oh yeah, I saw it yesterday. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's just to increase the productivity of my channel outgoings, because right at the moment I've been like 1 video whenever and 1 live stream when I've had the time, so sort of like putting a schedule on things now, just hopefully things will be a lot easier, you know what I mean? I just decided a really good schedule would be beneficial. Look at this. Preston at night in the 1980s. Oh, they really did get the nice touch in the 1980 style housing there. Look at them. Was it this row or was it the next row? Proper showed it. There we go. Got the proper style there. I'll be back in a second because I'm thirsty. Hey, no worries. Gotta keep yourself hydrated. That's very important. Alright, so we're coming into Preston in the dark. Sorry. I sometimes like to do emphasis. Rex, are you going to do a 101? My phone died. Yes, I will be doing a 101 run at some point. Don't you worry about that. The plan was to actually do the Class 101 straight after the Pacer run. And that would be from, I think, Ormskirk to Blackpool South or something. I'm yet to figure out which service I actually want to do that one on. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh wow, it's gotten quite cloudy where I am. That's very interesting. Wonder why things were getting a little bit darker. Anyways, here we are. Oh, we've got a neighbouring pacer. We'll check out the number on that one. Oh, that's 142 or 51. Don't have to use the free camera to see what number it is. Okay. Ah, there's no DRA box. Damn it. Back. Hello, Southwestern Railway. I mean, Southwestern, sorry. There's Southwestern Railway and Southwestern. I always get confused, it's okay. Do Burners branch next. Oh, yeah, could do that with the 47 actually. Thinking on. But I will definitely be doing a 101, don't worry about it. Oh, hang on a minute. Speaking of a 101, look what just pulled in. This one's a special unit. And where's this one going? This one is going to Blackpool North. Okay. I was thinking it was like going down to Carlisle or something, but no, Blackpool North. Interesting. Oh, that pacer has just left. And where was that one going? Hang on. Don't you be going too far without me finding out where you're going. Come on. Let me catch up. I know how much you want to get away from me, but no, come on. Come on. Let me catch up. No. No. Let me see where you're going. Oh, no. Couldn't see where it was going. Never mind. Probably Blackpool. Yeah, but which Blackpool, north or south? Ah, we platinumed. It's starting to become a regular occurrence now, me platinuming things. Oops. I just spend a lot of time on this game, unfortunately. Right, so yeah, we're going to be doing either a class 101 or a class 47 run. Just thinking about it now. What are we thinking? We could do a 101 from Preston to Blackpool, although I do believe we did a Preston to Blackpool North in the last stream we done on Blackpool branches. We could do a 47 run with the Intercity or the large logo 47. Thinking here. Very dangerous pastime. Oh yeah, I do have a few liveries. Virgin, and Freightliner. Mostly Virgin trains. Yeah, I think we'll do a class 47 run later on. We'll do a class 101 now. We'll do a 2-car run. And I think... yeah, do 101 first. It's a good idea. I think we will do like a lunchtime service. We'll do an Ormskirk to Blackpool South. I've never gone the whole way with a 101, so... I think with this one. Might want to put it in some rain. A lightning storm might be cool. Yeah. Let's put it in a lightning storm. Okay, so we're now going to be doing a class 101 run. And then we're going to do a class 47 run. Oh. Did I put fact that I was going live in self-promo. I wonder if I did. Yes, I did. I forgot if I did or not. Considering this is taking almost 2 hours to make, I don't know how much hope I have for tomorrow to get much done, but if not, then I will have to continue next week. Don't know if I should do a video of driving it. Well, we'll see how it goes, you know what I mean? Okay, 2P05 Ormskirk to Blackpool South. Right, white, unlock doors, master key somewhere. Ah, it's on. Here we are. AWS. Forward. We'll put this on 50. Right, let's see if we've got Blackpool South. We might not. Bishop, Darlington, Huddersfield, Leeds, Manchester, Middlesbrough, Mountain Service Private, Scarborough, Special, Newcastle, York, Crewe, Halifax, Harrogate, Hull, Hartlepool, Macclesfield, Saltburn, Sunderland, Stockton, Wakefield, Carlisle, Whitby, Durham, blank. Whoa, there's Whitby on here? Yeah, and a Durham. Nice. Okay, so considering the fact that we do not have a Blackpool, we'll settle a special. We even got York on this. Wonder if we'll get York in game. That'll be nice. Right. Coming through, driver setting the destination blinding tail lights on the other side. We will be leaving momentarily. Right, we'll put the tail lights on to red, and we'll change this to special 2. Lots of 2P headcourt 08 to Preston. Yeah. I believe it's because I'm not driving express services, and to get a 1 service head code at the beginning, you need it to be an express service. Oh, hang on. Right, we're leaving on gear selection 1. Oh, we need our wipers, come on. Oh, I forgot to set my camera angle. We're all over speeding already. Oh, hang on a minute, we do need to change to gear selector 3. York would end up empty like Birmingham New Street though. Oh, old God 101. I've been waiting at Haymarket for an hour, and there are 3 170s trying to leave to get to Haymarket, but can't because of me. Oh no! What have you done? Also, we do apologise for the graffiti caused, but some people have accidentally painted the door handles green, and also have spilt a little bit of green paint on the passageway. We will hopefully get this problem fixed momentarily. They've even been very kind as to make the wipers painted in different colours too. We'll hopefully get this to the depot after it's run to Blackpool South, and we'll hopefully get this fixed. How was that possible? I have no idea. It just spawns like this all the time. Every time I do a Class 101 run on Blackpool branches, the wiper goes a yellow, like a yellowy orange colour, and green at the top. Whoa, I never pay attention. Yeah. So yeah, somebody will be caught. We will find out who did it, and we'll keep you updated. They are red, aren't they? They should be red. Oh well, if they're not, they're not. There's nothing much I can do on that. No wonder I couldn't go any faster. I had to change gears. This is why I don't normally drive 101s. I wonder what this is. This is like a emergency brake thing or something that we don't know about. Oh, also change to engine 2 so I can get more points. Gonna use a train horn. That's still quite a funny sounding train horn, not gonna lie. Oh, I do apologise. I'm just gonna go mute for a few moments. Okay, that was sorted. I think there was somebody passing by, you know, who might have had a bit too much to drink. Oh dear. Anyways, we are arriving at Burskford Junction about 30 seconds or so late. Oh dear. I'll be lucky if I ever platinum this. Because driving class 101s is certainly not a strong point for me, but I love a good challenge. Speaking of which, they're getting absolutely wet out there, so how about we stop and let them in? A lot of people just got off. Okay. I think it's very clear whose driving they prefer. Letting these people get on. Wish this person would hurry up. Alright, let's get going. Next stop is Rufford. Just finished that panel. Nice. And I'm sticking it down. Wonderful. Right. Gonna go to throttle 4 now so we can get to Rufford on time. We really do need to close the gap between where our train is now and our on time bonus at Rufford. Thankfully this is a really good branch line for these to run on, because the max permitted speed on these branch lines is 70 miles per hour. So, and the max permitted speed for this unit is 70 miles per hour, although it is not documented anywhere on this train. Wonderful, isn't it? I also just realised I don't have you added on Discord. Oh, really? What, for direct message? Not entirely sure what you mean by added. Might be a little bit behind on that. Because some phrases I don't really get. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just wondering if you mean like added as in like direct message or added as a friend or... Not sure. Direct message. Oh, right, okay. Well, I've got Discord up at the moment, so... And that was kind of a novelty thing there. Oh, we don't want full brakes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill it. 40% would be just fine. You can see a little bit of Scarborough poking from the top. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Yawning in the background. I do apologise for being quite tired. Woke up around about 8 this morning. It's not early. Not like the other day where I was up at 5:30. Don't even know what the hell I was up for that time. Just woke up at that time, thought, oh, it's morning, and looked at my phone and went, oh, and went back to bed. You know what I mean? And the thing is, I could only sleep for another further 10 minutes, and I was like, that's it, I'm up. So yeah. Don't mean to be too tired whilst doing this stream. So let's have a look. Am I getting any notifications? Oh, hang on, just a moment. Emergency services are well out tonight. It's got to be like the 4th time tonight. Oh, stopped a bit sharp, but it's fine. I can deal with it. So I wonder if... Let's have a look. Let's see if I can find... Pending. I'm gonna have to mute myself again. There we are. If I'm being honest, sometimes when emergency services go past, their sirens can be very loud, and it can hurt somebody's ears, and it can also disrupt the live stream as well. So just mute whenever they go by. Not to be nasty or anything, you know. But yeah, Southwestern, if you want to send a friend request, I can accept it. I don't mind. I've got a few direct messages that I chat to as well, so... And gear selection 4. I will do it on my mobile account because I have two. Oh, alright then. I swear they look like headlights. You know what I mean? Sorry if you heard a voice in the background. I think it might have been somebody let me know something. Don't know what it was. Yeah, tail lights. Let's have a look. See if I'm. Is it? I'm. Yeah. This has to be the only one, right? You sent a request. I have got a request. I'm just confirming that this is you. Yeah, okay, gotcha. In. There we are. Wonderful. Right, let's get ourselves stopping for Croston. Right, sorry about that. Oh, hang on. Full brake. Oh, is this going to be an overshoot? Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! That was not supposed to happen. Well, there's not really a lot I can do about that. Oh dear. I'll still somehow get platinum. Well, yeah, I'm fine with it. Even if I don't get platinum, I'm fine with it. You know what I mean? Because I get loads of platinums nowadays anyway, so just be a change. Taken a long time to. Oh, that's why. I'm trying to accelerate on throttle on gear selector 4. That's a bad idea. I feel like the Pacer should be the one with the gears. Well, the Pacer was supposed to originally be made with changeable gears. However, the Pacer did hit a really good revolutionary time where it introduced the self-changing gearbox. But yeah, that is actually correct. I don't even know if the Pacers were supposed to be fitted with normal gearboxes, but yeah, they were fitted with self-changing. I think their prototype store was fitted with normal gearboxes, like the 141s and the 140s. Got 3 of you watching. Thank you for sticking around and watching the live stream. I know I overshot a station, but oh, we've driven 100 miles on the Class 101. I already thought I did that achievement. Oh well, I mustn't have been driving the 101 very much. That explains why I overshot the station. And if we don't do anything about this red light now, we are definitely going to spad. And that is the last thing we want happening. Especially with a spad. Okay, we are coming in very slowly now, which is good. I don't know if I've seen any thunder recently, but we're supposed to be in a thunderstorm. I think it's just changed into a normal rain shower. Of course, if you do miss anything on the live stream, or your phone dies or your laptop dies, do not worry, you will be able to rewatch this in the live stream section of the channel, with live chat enabled as well, so you can see what went on. So yeah. I always think giving people the ability to come back and rewatch live streams is a good idea. You can see what I was yapping on about. Yeah. If anything, it's also you can see what I was yapping on about as well, you know what I mean? And if you want to rewatch the missed station at Croston, by all means. I'll probably make that into a YouTube short, no doubt. I don't know how to make it into a short, but I can make it into a clip. Like a YouTube clip. Right. Gear selection 3. Let's see if we can get ourselves going. London Transport King, hello! Can you drive the Pacer? We just drive the Pacer not so long ago. We've just driven the Pacer not too long ago. Richie's channel growth is insane. Oh, yeah, but you got to remember there are loads of trend fans out there. There's loads of rail spotters, you know, and I wouldn't be surprised if they've even come from like the British Ace and Mega Sim and, you know, Dad Rail and other channels like that, because once you reach 1,000 subscribers, well, that's it. YouTube starts recommending you more. And when that happens, oh, 80 style haircuts there. Nice. When that happens, channel growth can go really far after 1,000. I suppose it also depends on people's thoughts and opinions of the channel as well, but yeah, Richie's channel growth is actually pretty good. I'm well pleased for him. and hopefully one day he'll reach his goal on being a I think either a beta tester or an ambassador for Dovetail Games. That's the only thing about YouTube. Yeah, algorithm, you see. I mean, I'm doing exactly the same thing as Rich Rail, and here I am sat at maybe 87, 88 subscribers. It's just the same. It's just YouTube at the moment. Well, I'd say I'm doing exactly the same. I try and switch things up a bit, you know. But yeah, it just depends, really. YouTube likes to push the best content forward, and I think they made a really good choice with Richie Rails there. Oh, and speaking of Richie Rail, he's a really, really good YouTuber, so if you haven't already subscribed to Richie Rail, do go over there and subscribe to Richie Rail. I did spot into a 158 cab at Salisbury, and it's actually tiny. Nice. I think maybe you might have seen it when the cab door's shut. You know, you can either have it open so you can see the second man, or you can close it, you know, so you can have the gangway. You know what I mean? Something like that. Oh, the weather is just about improving. However, we don't have like a slow wiper run, so it was open. Oh, okay. Must be just the way the cabs were made then. I think the 158 was made in the late 80s, early 90s, along with a few other Sprinter classes as well. Oh, now that reminds me, there is definitely one certain Sprinter we do need in game. And I think you might know which one I'm going to say. Class 156. I would say the 153, but 156 is more... I'd say it's more interesting, but if we have both, that's even better. Early 90s, 156. Ah, I see. I was wrong with late 80s. I thought it might have been late 80s, but yeah, early 90s. Yeah, 156 or a 152. Interestingly, if anybody knows a thing or two about the 152, I believe it was experimental or something like that. Not entirely sure. Could be wrong. Oh, first instance of AWS on the route. Let's go. But yeah, still waiting to hit 100 subscribers at the moment. I'm fine with it. The slow growth is pretty alright actually. I know some people could be tearing their hair out thinking, oh, I should have grown by now. Nah, not me. I think if anything, it's nice to be a small channel for a while. I'll be honest, I'm excited for when I get the one subscriber to reach 75. Like, I think 75 since January was good. I see. I see. You might want to check that again. You might just want to check that again, Southwestern. Because I think you might have reached that target. I think something did. Who knows? Somebody could have come along and subscribed along the way. Coincidental how we were all talking about it. You are most welcome, Southwestern. You are most welcome. Right, we are arriving into Preston. I realised my bio is class 66 equals yummy for some odd reason. Oh, let's have a look. Yeah, it does say that actually. That's interesting. I'm glad you pointed that out because I did not spot that until now. I was trying to get to the 142 but power lines were stopping me. And this is 142 or 51. We've just seen this one. See what I mean, where they spawn the same units twice. Oh wow, we are incredibly late. Oh my god. We are literally nearly 5 minutes late. No joke, people. Yeah, somewhere down the line I've literally ruined our on-time bonus. Blame me. 5 minutes, I know. Let's have a look, see what oh, see which one this one is. 142 or 62. I see. Oh, hang on, don't spad, please don't spad, please don't spad, please. We're not gonna spad. Oh, my driving with a class 101 is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. And the 142's left. Yeah, left in disgust. I do not blame it. Ah, down the line, what a pun. Indeed, somewhere down the line. Somewhere down the line I messed things up with my on-time bonus. Somewhere down the line. Probably might have been Croston, you know, where we didn't stop for the station. I was just like confused for the next, what, 2 minutes or so? Yeah. Might have been. See, is there anything round Preston? Oh. Was there supposed to be a platform here or something? Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I do apologise for saying that as well. What is with all the lag? Does anybody know why we had that lag? Oh, hang on a minute. I think the train is coming down. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it. Oh, it's the North Western Railways, Regional Railways livery. That's the reason I don't play console and I originally bought everything on here. Aha, right. So yeah, we have a Creators Club, Regional Railways, North Western Railways, Pacer. I believe it's North Western Railways. Anyways, it's pretty good. We should be concentrating on our Class 101 DMU though. Oh. Explains why they all got off at Beskra Junction. They were thinking, we forecast a terrible driver. Let's get off here. Well, we can. It's a funny thing they could add into Train Sim 4. Just a thought, but you could just stand there and go, so we see the weather today, it's partly cloudy, you know, with a little tiny bit of rain, around about 11 minutes past 1 in the afternoon. We'll get to about 2 o'clock where we might be seeing a downpour plus thunder and lightning. And then around about 3 o'clock we could see some snow, interestingly. It's a shame I don't own a PlayStation. Well, I'm not entirely next gen myself, I only have a PS4. I was close to getting a PS5, however they're just too expensive for me at the moment. But of a thunderstorm here and a 2-hour delayed Avanti West Coast service. Yeah, start doing like weather forecasts on train movements and things like that, you know. I think the one thing we are missing from train stations on this game now is, you know, when you get the announcements like the next train to arrive at platform 3, if they started putting in those announcements, say like TSW5, that would be absolutely amazing. Oh my word, I've not noticed this large double-decker parked here in front of a red light. I've never noticed that. I didn't even notice they had that either. Look at that. They've even got yeah, that is awesome. They've even got the old push button and wait for traffic here. It's obvious that they're not moving. Ingol? Okay, number 34. I've appeared to be in the way of a 170 and I'm really waiting to just smash into it for a YouTube video. Didn't even realise they had signals. Yeah, that's a first for me as well. I didn't even realise they went as far as to making that detail, but that is awesome. Considering the fact that it's something that normal people would just, like myself, would just completely skim past and probably wouldn't even realise unless somebody told them that it was there. So that's very interesting indeed. So the next stop for this service is Kirkham and Wesham, and then it's Moss Side, Lytham, Ansell and Fairhaven, St Anne's on the Sea, Squiresgate and Blackpool. Oh my word. This is going to take ages. Right. Poll time. Right. What I'm asking you now is, should we continue with the Class 101 run after Kirkham or not? Considering the fact that we have yet to do a Class 47 up the Bernays branch. So the service I was thinking of doing next South West Sim was a Class 47, but I've just had a look at the time, it's 9:15 right now. And doing a service up the Bernays branch takes at least half an hour anyways. So, wait, just give me a sec. Okay. So somebody's already voted for a continuation of the run to Blackpool South. All fine with that. And it's just started raining again. Typical. Very typical. This is absolute typical British weather. Just gonna go off mic for a bit. Alright, I'm back. We're going to be passing through Salwick any moment now. So let's give our little high-low tone as we pass the signal box. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to reach 70 miles per hour today. Not on this stretch anyways. Interesting, somebody just managed to put a little tiny stain all the way up here. Nice. So we've got 50-50 saying yes and no. Interesting. Oh, that's the tanker going down. Reminiscent of that service I did from Berners to Preston in my last stream, which was in similar weather conditions. So if you'd like to put your vote into the poll, feel free to. It's free. And I do not mind what you choose. If you choose for me to continue on with the service, I do not mind. However, we could run out of time to do a Class 47 run. Just thought I'd mention that. Alright, Southwestern, giving you a second. I've only just read that comment now, by the way. Apologies. Either that or I've read it a while ago, but I've got to say something. Oh, hang on. Thought we were going to crash there. That would have been horrible. But no, we didn't. Oh, we're back into thunder and lightning again. Also, if you've noticed, the Class 101 windows are an actual representation of the Pacer windows. Got 2 people watching. I had about nearly 9 people at one point. Wonder what happened there. Oh well. 2 people is better than none. Yeah, this might take a while. We are losing speed as we speak. Wow. Right. Come on. Get us some speed going. Can't keep doing it like that. Okay, so full power and reverse it into off. If there was a neutral position, then that would have been alright, but gear selector into neutral would be better. Right. Just give me a few moments. I gotta quickly run to the loo and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Right, let's see what the poll says. We've had 2 votes, and it's 50-50 either side. Oh, great. That didn't go as planned. Okay, so we haven't really got a decision made yet. We've only got 2 people watching. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the main menu. Going to end the poll. And we're going to do a class 47 run. And I do apologise if that's not what people was wanting, but I did have a plan for a class 47 run, so I do apologise. Also, my computer's very hot. Oh wow! I wasn't expecting my PC to get that hot. Oh, hold on a second, everybody. Yeah, sorry about that. Something fell near me and I just had to pick it up. Nothing was broken, thankfully. So we're just going to do a class 47 run and we're going to call it a day. And we're going to do Bernays. Start note Bernays. Burness, ICI shunting. Shunt wagons around Burness. I've done this service before, I've done that one, so I'll do this one. Short 15-minute one, should be perfect. Go custom weather. And we'll go in. Yeah, sorry I had to end the Class 101 service. I think the problem I had was every time we were trying to drive the 101 we were getting later and later and later, so I'm going to have to retrain myself on how to drive the Class 101. But on the plus side, we are going to be seeing a 47 movement, so should be okay. Sorry if I didn't give people a chance to vote. Okay, 0F29 Bernez ICI shunting. Right. Wait for 2 minutes. 10 vehicles, wait for 1 minute, Bernez reverse point, Bernez limp, 10 vehicles, wait for 1 minute. Okay, we've got a lot going on for a short 15-minute service. Turn that on, turn that on, turn that on. Turn the master key on. Versa into engine only. Put that into initial application. What we're going to do is find the markers. There we are. Sorry I've been gone, I had to feed my cat, search for something, and then my phone died. Oh, no worries, Southwestern. Yeah, sorry I didn't give you a chance to vote there, I do apologise, but we've changed to a 47 run now. Hopefully everybody's alright with that. Hopefully. I try and make the right choices, but it can be quite difficult sometimes. Looks like we're going to be connecting up. I'm fine with that. Oh, wonderful. We seem to have lost our viewers. We're down to 2 now. That's okay. I don't mind. But, yeah. Let's see. I'll just refresh this. You know what? I've never seen an 80s themed model railway. I don't know. It just depends, I suppose. Just going to refresh the stream because I'm starting to get a little bit of lag at the moment. Oh, hang on. I'd love to make one, but I don't have space and money. Model railways, you know, they're expensive sometimes. And obviously the more rare locomotives you buy, the more expensive it is. Oh, hang on a minute. Don't know if you've noticed, but we're going the wrong way. That can be easily solved. So at the moment we've got 3 likes. Wonderful. 9 days ago I had 60 subs. You're growing pretty good. Channel's grown really well. I'd be proud of that actually. And you know, Train Sim World Classic is very popular. Well, Train Sim Classic. It's quite popular, so won't be long before you'll be on 100 too. It was slow and then it started to pick up the pace, to be honest. Yeah, the more you get to people, you know, the more people know about your channel, the better. Just gonna couple up to these wagons here. Oh, that was a hard nudge. Right, sorted. Right, let's turn everything off. Put this to full service. We're going to switch the marker lights off. I'm going to put the tail lights to the right hand side, I do believe. I won't turn off all the safety systems though, because I have a feeling I'll be needing to come back into this cab soon. Big BR blue logo here, and 47656. I need to get enough money, £25, to get Wessex Mainline, because Train Sim Classic is good for my channel, getting views, but maybe I'll do a video on Netline as it's the only videos I did and got tons of views, like 200 each out of nowhere. Also, I've never driven the Burnnays branch. Oh, wonderful. You're going to have to get yourself driving the Burnnays branch. It's pretty nice. There's a few abandoned stations down here. Oh, yes, and before I forget, I've got to show you that thing that I was talking about earlier on in the stream. About that area near Poulton the Filed. So I'll make sure to do that. Come on. Most of my polls get 5 or 7 votes now. Yeah, not really on mine. I only get by maybe 2, maybe 3 per time. Not that it doesn't really matter, if I'm being honest. Right. Put this into shutdown if I can. We are having a few problems with the 47. The thing is, I upload almost daily. Ah, I see. Okay, I think I've broke it. You know what? I think I have broke it. But I'm thinking of changing content style. Oh, interesting. What content style are you thinking of changing? Whilst I figure out how to solve this locomotive. Oh, what have I done wrong? Put that into shutdown, it shouldn't affect me at all. Just realised I need to activate them on the other side to get more points, so hopefully me doing this should help. Here we go, that's where the problem was. I was thinking I was still in the opposite cab. Right, let's get ourselves going. Here we go. I mean, I want to, and I don't want to do commentated videos, but I want to start doing live streams and working on actual videos. Well, it's up to you. If you want to start doing commentating videos and live streams like that, then yeah, go for it. If that's where you want your channel's direction to go, then also make videos in other games. Ah, yes, because I don't know if you've noticed, but there's this one odd Minecraft live stream I did like way back at the beginning of my channel, so, and there's also a few other videos that aren't Train Sim World related as well on the channel that I'll be getting back to soon. Okay. Right, I was not expecting that. Main menu. I agree with the oops. I must have forgotten to switch the line. Anyways, thinking on what to do. Ah, that's it. That thing I wanted to show you is. Right, I'm going to have to get ourselves on the Blackpool branches once more. Probably for the last time. Maybe? Oh, there was two things actually. So, on foot. Pulse in the filed. 10 o'clock. Go now. Right. So, that is one heck of a stunning picture though. Wish I had Peak Forest in order to make a stunning picture like that. But never mind. I'm still thinking on getting Fife Circle because I've only got Glasgow Cathcart Circle at the moment, which I just purchased this month. Fife Circle at the moment is full price on PS, which is a pain because I was hoping Cathcart Circle and Fife Circle were going to be on sale for the same price, so I could both get them for 25 quid maybe, because Cathcart was like £12.49, and if Fife Circle had been £12.49, that would have been £25 well spent. Fife is amazing, but does lack in some areas with detail. Well, at least we got Fife at the end of the day. I mean, yeah, but it's better than the preview stream, I've got to admit. I mean, they've definitely improved since then, hopefully. You know what I mean? Right, here we are, pulsing the files. Right, so first of all, I wanted to show... Well, first of all, I have to make sure which platform's the most free first. We definitely want to be on platform 1 then. Which one's 1? Here we are. Right, so first of all, I'll be honest, if I knew Wessex Mainline came to Steam, I wouldn't have gotten the 158 and would have saved for West Midlands. Yeah, I suppose I've done that before. Right, Pacer. The spawn in RexRail, why not? I've not shown that since the start of the stream. So there we go, 142 or 94 with RexRail. And then very quickly I'm going to spawn in a 158. Actually, how about I spawn in that Southwestern Railway one? I've not seen this one. Wonder if this one looks really good. I actually love the Pacer though. Yeah, the Pacer was a really good locomotive and it's still dotting about on preservation railways to this day. So, let's get inside the Pacer, shall we? Shall never forget how to get into a Pacer after seeing loads of people who used to drive the Pacers do this like every time. Because wasn't supposed to do that. When I used to travel on Pacers, I used to go from place where the Pacers used to terminate towards a seaside destination. So, yeah. What am I doing? We don't need armchairs down. I prefer the Southwestern Trains delivery for the 158. Looks good, doesn't it? but the 444 and the 450 looks better in the new livery. Interesting. Yes. Right, so, first of all, if you've noticed, that's the Pacer coupler, and that is the 158 coupler. They are virtually the same. Just going to gently nudge into the 158. Now, a key thing to remember for this to work, got to put the reverser into neutral and press the couple button. And there we are coupled. I open up the doors just to make sure that we are coupled. And also to get out as well. Doors have opened here, and the doors have opened on the 158, and that is a Pacer coupled up to a 158. Sorted. So that can happen in real life. To uncouple, same process but in reverse. Shut the doors. Put the reverser into neutral, and I remove this. To be honest, I act like the most and least professional transom world driver when I'm playing it. Right, uncouple. As you can hear, the Pacer engine has changed. And we've just separated from the 158. Now, there's just one thing I do want to try, is the 150. Which, unfortunately, is broken in free roam. I will not lie, it is. I know most things now and reasons if it doesn't work. Ah, yeah. I think this one might be just passing the red here, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move that Southwestern Trains 158 a little bit further down so that they can both couple. And now it won't let me on that line. Probably because something's coming. So what we'll do is we'll do it on the adjacent line, which is next to it. 150 and 158 doesn't work, but there is a mod for it to work on Train Sim Community. Well, you've just saved my time there, Southwestern. Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me know that it doesn't work. And you know there is a train coming through. Now let's have a look. Let's see which train it is. Could be a Pacer. Oh, this one's not for a while. I remember hearing about it a while ago. Ah, that's alright. Thanks for letting me know. Well, we need to be on foot for this anyways. So the reason why I've spawned at Poulton the Filed is because, if you remember from all the way back into the first service on the stream, I mentioned a part behind here that we needed to investigate. Don't try this at home. That should be, otherwise it wouldn't have blocked you. Yeah, it's just way back down the line. Right, so we're going to be walking up here, going on a little tour. I was thinking of making this into a YouTube short, but I decided to do it in the live stream when I was next going to do Blackpool branches, so people could always watch it. So we're walking for a little bit. Might get a little bit laggy here. I remember when I made Richie a short. Oh, I see, yeah. Richie Rail has a lot of shorts going out nowadays. Like TikTok, YouTube, you know. Right. 1 minute edit of when he got kidnapped in his live stream. Ah, yeah. Isn't that the part where he couldn't get out the train and it just took him away anyways? Oh yeah. Right, so what we want to do is we want to go over here, and here we'll see an area of pulled up track wood. So, I've checked that I can walk down here, and we can. So, let's investigate. Been down here once before. So you'll notice there's pulled up tracks here, a couple of rails here that look rusted. This part, because he left to go to the toilet, and then we got a new Richie Rail route. Aha, right. So here we've got a bit of gravel stuff here. We have a shed over here, which unfortunately has nothing in it, but it's a nice little Easter egg. Excuse me. I remember the wood planks from the teaser last year for Blackpool branches. Oh, so they might have shown this part, maybe. There's more rusted rails here. More planks. There's like a there's like a power box here, but I don't know what it's for. Unless we go a bit further on. And in the distance, you can just about make out a station over there. Few bits of cardboard here, more planks, you know, more bits of wood and cardboard and things like that. We got over this little mound here, and we are on an abandoned, disused station. Look at this. Imagine it hinted the next Just Trains route along here. Oh yeah, imagine. But no, it doesn't, I'm afraid. I've checked, I've scoured this entire station for Easter eggs. As far as I could see, there is nothing here. But this is a wonderful overgrown station. I wonder if this had something to do with Poulton or Fylde. You know what I mean? I wonder if they had like a triangle station for services going from Blackpool to Morecambe or something like that. You know what I mean? Oh, class 47 going by. If I can just catch a glimpse of it going by. I don't know. Can we see it? That's cool. Oh yeah, like Ambergate. Looks like we did not catch it, but yeah. There's no physical stairs up here as well, so reckoning they might have had a bridge here and something like an entrance to the station, but as I'm looking around, there's no like gaps in the fence, if you get my meaning, so I wonder how they got on and off the platforms, you know what I mean, if there's no gap on the fence. But it's very overgrown. This little mound here could have been where they came from. Might have been. Or they would have probably passed under the bridge and gone up maybe this way. Also, barbed wire, you don't really want to be touching that. Maybe the bridge fell apart. Maybe it did. Maybe it did, or maybe it was knocked down. But this might have been an area that was affected by the beaching cuts in 1964. Possibly even 1965. But yeah, there's even another bridge here, which you can actually walk on. It does dip about here. But yeah, if you look around this way, you can like see the water and everything like that. It's really nice. Imagine just running trains along this area. And obviously, we walk up this way, and we're on the Bernays branch. So there we go. What I'm going to do is just going to restart on foot and then do an outro. Because we've been live for, how long now? 2 nearly 3 hours. Here in Southampton we used to have a terminus station which closed in the 60s. The single track still exists and goes past where it was, which is now replaced by a car park, but the single line is used by freight down to the docks. Ah, I see, right. Well, on my local route, which is the Tees Valley line, we used to have stations like Cargo Fleet, Grange Town. We used to have Redcar British Steel, which unfortunately Redcar British Steel is closed. Grange Town Station and Cargo Fleet is no longer, which is a shame. And Teesside Airport, I don't know if that station's actually used as well. The station is now a hotel. Hey, that's cool. But yeah, on my local route, those stations used to exist and don't no longer now. So yeah. So anyways, that was the Blackpool branches live stream for the date 27th of the 7th 24. I hope you've all enjoyed this live stream. I know we only did a few rail services today, and Class 101 service that went terribly wrong, and a Class 47 service that went straight into buffers. But I hope I managed to bring in a really good live stream as people are walking down into the station. I would like to take this opportunity now to say thank you for all watching this video live stream. Please do not forget to leave a like on the stream and subscribe for more. And I will see you all in the next live stream. Thank you for Southwestern for coming in to the live stream, along with Squirrel Rail, Mikey, and others. It's been a fantastic live stream. Thank you all for watching. And I will see you on the next live stream. I will just read your comment, Southwestern. We also have a branch line which was also shut. I know, I see what you mean, for commuter services around the same time, and it was only used by freight, but the government hasn't approved for its reopening yet. Hopefully they approve for it soon. But yeah, thank you all for watching. See you later, Southwestern, and I'll see you all in Monday's video at 5 PM. See you all later.